Society game. What an adventure. This will be fun. I do hope. I expect. Anonymous Coke. The fact that you've arrived here rather to this point at this moment in your life is nothing short of a miracle that delights me to no end. Step through the stage's curtains. Rip off the mask of the wizard who pulls the strings. Close the loop. Hack into God. Oh, should we watch the video? Should I watch the video? Should this game cube? Or should this cube game? Oh, it's like not Minecraft. That was the whole ratio. There's a lot of curves in this
here in outer space, in a tangled web, many vows are set. In this universe, crossing the veil of light, beyond the speed of light. Get with your science, become supernatural. And in the blink of an eye, you and I cast adrift in this quiet.
Can't read what it's saying. So many words, so little signs.
Terrified and alone, far from home. And as our bodies dissolve into dust, our life's purpose is over and done. Now conscious particles and fixes journey on, travel on toward tomorrow's universe. Here in the solar dance, the spin, setting the beat,
I was confused by the fact that it's like error. System data found, data will be created with no error, and if that's enter, and it said the exact same thing, and I was like, okay. And then it just plays.
Isn't hidden, it's chosen target. Lost in chaos, failing from the start. A feeling out of pause. This is a life parallelism. Should we never learn to rewrite our future history? Game over.
That's cool. Yeah. Classic. Yep. In case you can't read it, it says n blocks equal to bracket good set size plus in groups underscore per underscore block -1. Actually, those might not be brackets, but you know, bracket parentheses, whatever the other one's called, I forgot. / in groups underscore per underscore block semicolon / asterisk. Make sure we always allocate at least one indirect block pointer asterisk / Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Funny how it says game start. Whoa. What about autosave? It's gotta be load. Let us world layer storage this bitty thumbnail. Whoa, it's got 2025 801. That's the day, right? That's so crazy. That's the day. It's got the time and the date of when I press game start. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because I wasn't pressing A. pressing enter instead of A. What am I entering? There's no A to enter. A game. It's wait, let's go. Oh my gosh. No, he's on the thing in the he's in the
Hold on tight, Momo!
Oh, okay. Oh. I guess I don't need to actually voice act or whatever. I probably will. Okay, I see now her name's Momo, but I didn't catch what El Protagono it's named. Oh, they're going fast though. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like
Bravo 1.
2030s or
Establish
something.
contact with the target at Minamidai intersection in 12 seconds. 88% chance they'll turn right onto the road ahead of it.
Wow. Oh. See, I really feel like I should read it, but that's just because that's what I did, so I guess I'll just try my best to ride the wave.
Bravo 1. Once you confirm the right turn, proceed 60 meters south.
This is Bravo 1. Copy that. Target is taking the right turn. Heading south.
Charlie. Sorry, I'm phonic alphabeting.
Intercept target again in 11 seconds.
Bravo 1, stand by.
Oh my gosh, now the guys from this Star Wars movie, they're gonna start doing their thing, right? Like, Charlie 2, stand by. What was the other one? Alpha 0, stand by.
Target has turned right again. They're now passing the residential area and heading towards Loop 7.
Where's Alpha 2?
Heading south on Loop 7. They'll pass the central line in about 10 seconds.
Get him
Yes,
to the
I'll try
Honan
my best
police
to make this
box.
sound
Fast. Bravo 1, remain on standby.
Natural. Honan police box, fast.
The target will reach Honan intersection in 28 seconds. Probability of them heading straight is at 61%. 24% chance they'll take a left turn.
This is Alpha 2. We'll need 60 seconds.
What's the status on the mobile connection to the Graper?
Do we think this will age well, I wonder? So what's an adjunctant?
No success yet. Target's changing their address manually every second.
Really hacking into God, this guy
Keep
is.
trying until you get through.
Or she.
This is Rhino Leader. Alpha 2, fire warning shots. Doesn't matter if you can't see the target.
That's Ram, not Rhino Leader. Clearly.
This is a residential area. Are you sure?
Hands in the air.
I am. I'll take responsibility.
Roger that. Alpha 2, do as instructed.
This is Alpha 2. Firing warning shots.
The target will reach Honan intersection in 6, 3, 2, 1. Left turn. They're heading south down Loop 7.
Yep, 4-5 or chopped liver.
Bravo 3 is assumed position on Koshukaido.
Mobcon successful. We've infiltrated the target's system.
Good. Bring him to a stop.
Roger.
That's checkmate. What is it?
The target stopped at the center of O'Hara intersection.
Psych!
We haven't used the Mobcon to hack them yet.
What? Did they know we were coming?
Oh, his name's Polon, okay. Or is it Polon? The intersection was surrounded by multiple armored vehicles. Helicopters circled it like military since he landed. A short time later, the intersection from Nakano. Only other vehicles kept their distance. This one came right up to the Graper.
That's right. Stand by at high altitude. Don't come down. We don't know what they're up to. Yes, disregard what Urano says.
Oh. unless the giant eat its own snake tail. Orders through an old-fashioned chance. A very burly soldier stepped out of the vehicle to face down the boy and girl. I'm gonna be honest, that's some uncanny lip action.
Yo,
Saw, dude.
You stop by yourself. Smart move.
I'm just gonna try and get used to it. Don't look at their faces when they're talking, or you might see their lips move.
don't put up a front. I know you're relieved, am I right? Getting your ass handed to you by a little punk like me must have done a number on your pride as a soldier. Sorry, but I'm no script kiddie.
Uh-oh. This is a big man right here. Let's go.
Hand her over.
Oh no. Wow. Wow, she has feet.
She's not your property.
Whoa. Oh, okay, but she is the script kitty? I am confusion.
I said, hand her over.
How about you offer something in return, hmm? Sweeten the deal and, I might say yes.
Let's see if the F1, F2, F3 buttons do...
You
Oh
jackass.
no, not auto.
The army better pay you enough to cover the repair bill.
End game, no. I was just wanting to see what was said so I could read it. It'll be a fine. Right? It'll be fine for a second. F whatever buttons. Maybe I'll get the script. No, okay, whatever. Despite losing his means of escape, the boy was unfazed. In fact, he glared at the soldier more intensely than before. Third person.
You don't seem to understand your situation. You have two options. Spend your life in jail or die here.
Oh, we'll write it off as an accident. Pick one. Sorry, heavy-handed.
I don't vibe with either.
Your future is in my hands.
Oh, I looked at his lips. Whoops.
Really? In those huge transhuman paws you got there?
Whoa.
Give me your answer.
Don't underestimate me.
Hmm?
Listen up. In exactly 51 seconds, that transceiver you got hanging there is gonna go off.
What?
You're gonna get an order to retreat,
What?
and your captain's authority won't mean shit, because that order's coming straight from the government. While you're all shook up, I'll take Momo and run. You'll come chasing after us, of course. But you won't get far, because a passing car is gonna knock you flat on the road. That's the future I want.
What kind of shit is that? Retreat
here it
order
goes.
in
It's about to go
51
off.
seconds? A car hitting me?
51 seconds is
You
probably
crack
like 12
me up,
now or
I'll give you
whatever.
that. But
I did skip that. It could have been 12, I swear.
That's 51 seconds. Answer it, army guy.
I wonder if that was actually a quick time event that you didn't know was coming up on you.
this is Rhino Leader.
It sure
Captain.
looks like one, huh?
We were ordered to retreat.
What?
Our politicians higher up the food chain chickened out. Seems they favor the status quo.
But the target's right here.
You're the ones who turned the chase into a shit show. It's your own fault, losers. Alright then. Peace.
Oh, nice.
Hold it!
Oh, a little comic action cassette's funny. Oh my gosh, she landed like a cat.
You can't escape.
That's some serious nostrillery. No. Bridge wrinkling going on there.
Oh, shit!
I'm gonna be honest, my imagination said he's gonna get in the vehicle to chase them. But that's my bad. I didn't expect him to jump the median. Oh, look, other characters. Car door open. The man inside called out to the boy.
Get in!
You're late, Oz! Hit the gas! It actually happened, huh? Although... why is all this happening anyway?
Probably something to do with the Committee of 300. Probably something to do with...
My calculations are
that's all I got.
undeniable proof that this world
Sharon?
consists of mathematical equations. The golden ratio, 1 to 1.618, ever present and ever repeating. Familiar scenery demonstrates the apparent chaos of this world. But Fibonacci was correct all along. Sunflower, a snail's shell, swirling cloud in the sky, ocean currents, and even a galaxy. They all follow the exact same principle. Everything is an aggregate of numerical sequences. That includes animals, and of course humans. I have to say, God must be an unparalleled mathematician. There is no me as a physical entity in this world. I only exist in your perception. Let me prove that to you. Enough talking. Let me get to it. So...
yeah, dude, Steins aggregate, you know what I'm saying? So far, I recognize there's a Holon?
Hold on. Where are you now?
Apparently across now. There's Graham, who is apparently important because he's got a name. Oz and Momo, but also an unknown other person in the car with Oz. Where is Paul now?
Right in front of the building. 3rd floor, right?
Yeah. A cafe called Incarnation.
I had no idea there was a place like this so close to Symphony.
Things get hot, just turn and run.
Gotcha. Bro, why the hell we take this job anyway? There had to be others, right? From people who actually needed help?
Because this is exactly the kind of job us white hats take. You've done it plenty of times before, haven't you?
Yeah, and I've had enough of them. I want to quit this whole thing. I'm not a hacker because I want to be.
Save that for when you got the skills to back it up.
Yeah, he had a point. I wasn't some elite hacker. Whatever. I'd taken the job. So I was gonna do it. I had to make a living one way or another. Looks back at the building.
Hey, seems like the 4th floor is empty. You think that's a coincidence? Seems sus to me.
Yeah, something's off.
Looks like we know where to try if the 3rd floor comes up empty. If I'm right about this, you're treating me to some donuts.
Singular. No more.
What if it's like the little bag of small ones?
2, plural. 1 cinnamon sugar and 1 old-fashioned.
It's gonna garnish the donut with orange and pour bourbon on it.
Deal.
Job always goes a little smoother with some buns and something on the table. There was only one free table by the time I arrived. Close call. If I had been a little later, I would have F1 buttons instead of F buttons. Ah, yes, there's the interface. Backspace works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so for robotics nodes, it was QE.
Oh, so it's this
okay.
kind of place.
I guess that's a skip. Kind of like robotics nodes. See if E does something similar. Yep, that's a skip. I think it's skip and for skip again. Maybe this is C and C for opening up. Nope, C, okay. It does seem to be that. Ah!
Falling for it.
What did I do? I pressed A. Anyways.
I'm not.
Okay, clearly there's male and female in 2030, or whatever it is. I still don't have proof from the game, so I'm just looking for the script, I guess. It's not the word, though. It's not what I would have said. Backlog is what I would have said if I was remembering previous games and not immersed.
Focus on the job.
I am.
Thanks for being so patient. Here's your iced tea.
Thanks, AR. Play.
Thanks.
First time in a place like this? Blue?
What? Does it matter? What?
She suddenly starts whispering in my ear.
It's so cute how tense you are.
Breathy.
Wanna come to my place tonight? Come on, we'll have a lot of fun. I'm not supposed to do this, but I can make an exception for you.
Time out. I see that the cross guys. Oh, is this kind of like that Black Mirror episode, White Christmas, where the guy provides the service, you know, and he just watches through the other guy's eyes, and he like helps keep him like on topic or being socially appropriate by like talking into his ear or whatever. Because apparently cross is still here. Is all I'm saying. Also, this doesn't look like a strip club, but she's acting like it is.
No, I'm working right now.
Working? In a place like this?
She would know, bro. You'd be on the schedule. Crap, I went and said it.
You really are cute. Sorry if I came on too strong. Have a good time!
Ooh. She blew me a kiss and walked away. Whew. That was a close one. Good thing she didn't have a face or she'd be a character. Sorry, that wasn't in the script.
That's right. You've never been to places like this. Let me give you a word of advice.
Don't need it. That girl was wicked cute, yeah, but I got rid of her. I got it all under control.
Minor mishap, but I'm back on track.
That's not what I wanted to warn you about. It's an AR cafe, so I thought you'd be aware, but none of the employees there are women. I was gonna say you shouldn't let appearances deceive you.
Definitely replicants. Well, they can still be women in code. Not encoded, but never mind.
Huh?
Okay, I'm learning something about the world. I'm just assuming it's like near, to be honest.
You serious?
Whoa, he's drew the eye of all the dudes who are just trying to. It's like, bro, you killed my vibe. I blurted it out loud in surprise. Everyone stopped to stare at me.
Sorry. I should have mentioned it earlier.
No way. But they talked and acted just like women.
I'd heard the Babiniku concept exploded in popularity 20 years ago, and all the men who wanted to be pretty girls moved to VR.
Well, I learned a new word, I guess.
That's what I heard online.
But that mean all the customers here are fine with being served by guys. You know, he hasn't been told that they're all guys by Cross yet, so let's jump to conclusions. Look at this secret behind the cafe's popularity, possibly.
Maybe I'll take a quick peek with my own eyes.
Are you sure? There's bold and then there's reckless.
Dude, don't make it sound like a big deal.
I braced myself and turned off my EMI. Nice. Yep, that checks out.
Oh.
Interesting. Are these all these Shinobi dudes, or... I don't know. They don't strike me as scientists. Oh, you know. See their own.
Okay.
I got it. Paulin said, okay, but not I got it.
Oh.
Don't cry.
I'm not. This is a whole new world to me. I'm just kind of shocked.
The employees were actually a bunch of chubby middle-aged men with running shirts tucked into their shorts. It was a pretty old fit. Their feminine business names were written in a large font on their running shirts, which only brought me closer to tears.
Anyway, I'd like to get back to our mission, so... Tears dry now?
Just talk.
Come on, get over it. All right, here's a review. Our client is Grid, one of the picked app stores.
Infiltrate the Concept Cafe Incarnation, access their server, and delete the data of Grid's customers. Approximately 40,000.
3 days ago, someone stole the data of about 40,000 of their customers. Digging into access logs and whatnot led us to Incarnation, the cafe you're in right now. We found traces of the data thief which led to the cafe's server. Our job is to delete the data before they can screw people over.
The server here was impossible to access from the outside, which only made it more suspicious. That's why I had to get in like this. Honestly, I would have preferred a job with bad guys that could deal with out in the open.
Oh, wait. Looks like it's showtime.
I knew this cafe held mini concerts every day at 7 p.m. Spotlights split the stage as 4 beautiful girls came out. One more joined them before long. She made her entrance from a room further back.
Electra! Manager! I love you!
I could tell from the audience's passion that this manager, Electra, was the most popular one. Didn't want to imagine what the person under that alluring skin really looked like.
It's all the staff who are working today.
I'd come here at this time for exactly this reason, to get access to the coaching staff room.
Let's do it.
I got your back.
As everyone was getting hyped for the concert, I made like I was going to the bathroom and snuck into the room further in.
I'm in.
The show's about 10 minutes long. Find the data before it's over.
Piece of cake.
By now, I was used to jobs that involved sneaking in some place to steal data. I had checked out the cafe's floor plan before coming in, and according to that, the server room was behind a door in the staff room. I put my hand on the doorknob, but before I could even check whether it was locked.
Holy shit. Stop playing around and stick to the prep work.
Quickly backed away from the door.
Ross, there's someone in there.
What?
I almost exposed myself. Was this my cue to turn back?
Nah. Let's see.
my ear to the door. That way I could hear the guys inside.
There are three of them. Can you find out who they are?
Give me a sec.
I left the snooping to Cross and strained my ears to listen.
I'm telling you, it's gotta be Eve. Don't even try to argue. And make it yourself. Eve won't sell for shit. Marie would get double whatever Eve would. Double.
Marie doesn't sell for that much in Rapture, though.
Man, I don't get those damn normies. Marie's just a boring Gyaru character.
Yaru isn't highlighted, though, so I guess it's assumed that I know what Yaru is, which I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might be the dark face paint kind of Japanese aesthetic, but I could be wrong.
Nerds and normies like different characters. That's common sense.
Blurred lines. What are they talking about?
I've got the room security cam. Sending you the feed.
Okay, looks like one dude's doing business, the other dude's doing arrows, and then the other guy's just... I don't know. He's got his... he had to sleep on or whatever. One glance and I knew they were shady.
An employee posted on social media that their sub-manager named Kido is at the cafe, even though it's his day off.
Cross sent me a document with this portrait on it. I scanned it, and then the faces of the guys in the room. This way, one of my apps could do a side-by-side automatically. Neither of the faces I could make out were Kido's. He had to be the one with the VR goggles.
I do the other two, all right?
Got it.
Why were they working on tablets instead of using their BMI? That's old school. Nobody uses that stuff anymore. There had to be a reason. I saw the tablet screens on the camera feed and noticed that one showed a list of names. That had to be the customer data we came to delete. The other seemed to be a recording taken within a VR space. This kiddo is seeing the same thing through those ancient goggles. There's a model of a girl lying on a bed. She had an anime-like face, but a photorealistic body, so she looked pretty uncanny. Looks like they'd taken the body of a real woman and stuck an anime character's face on it. This was probably what they were talking about when they mentioned Eve and Marie. I ran an image search and, sure enough, got a heap of hits for an anime girl named Marie. They were making bootleg VR porn.
I don't see any server there. Wait, the tablets are wired.
The cables went up the wall and into a hole in the ceiling.
So it is the 4th floor. Oh, damn, I'm good.
Now I had some donuts to look forward to. The floor above only looked empty. These guys probably owned it and were using it as a server room. I read earlier on one of those little graphics that said storage, actually. But, you know.
I got the other two identified. They're joint owners of Incarnation.
What are they gonna do with the customer data?
Perhaps they want to spam the people on the list with ads.
That made sense. The data came from an app store after all.
Apparently, there are malicious ads out there that force connect you to VR spaces when you click on them.
Which they presumably use to steal victims' personal data or extort people for money.
Let's give him hell. We'll purge all the data from their server.
That's not part of our job. Focus on deleting the customer data before they can abuse it.
And ignore what they're doing? Dude, there's a crime happening right here, right now.
We can tell the cops later. There's no need for you to go taking risks here. You gotta know when to back down.
Whoa, hold it right there. Cross, forget risks and backing down and shit for a moment and tell me one thing. What are we?
You're bringing this up now?
I said, what are we?
A pro-hacker duo.
No. Well, yeah, but no. We are Nakano Symphonies, a team of Anons with bright futures who can't sit idly by when someone's in need. Right?
It was only me and Cross, so it wasn't much of a team, but still.
All right, I'll play along. But man, you just had to get fired up all of a sudden.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I paid for the drink I hadn't touched, then left the cafe and went straight to the 4th floor. The place seemed empty. The floor's air conditioning was on. In fact, the place was cold. I missed my jacket.
Found it. Here's the server.
There was a well-camouflaged room at the far end of the place, and the server was waiting for me inside. The hidden room was electromagnetically shielded, so wireless access from outside was off the table. That explained why they were working on ancient wired hardware.
Good thing I agreed to this.
That looks like what alts in m comma less than, and also greater than, I guess. Period. Yeah, reached in his pocket, little keyboard, whatever. It was the super basic type with only the bare minimum number of keys, so it was small enough to fit into my pocket. I'm trying to decipher my mind. Nothing much. I don't know. I'm trying to see how in m greater than less than alt comma period could translate to the bare minimum for a hacker. Because like these are the two different ASL signs for in and m. So like in my mind, it's like middle's got both sides covered, and then, you know, index is also part of it, and ring is also part of it. I don't know what in and m have to do with it, but I don't know why ASL even came to my brain. It's small enough to fit into my pocket. Not the fanciest setup, but I can use special combinations to make over 250 different inputs. I had a pouch with extra keys too, so I could slap those on if I had to. This was my secret weapon. I kept saying I wanted to quit being a hacker, but for now, this is the only way I could fight. Once I established a wired connection with my carrier and the server, I prepped my keyboard.
It's typing time.
Hurry up and do it. Someone might be onto us. I know. The spam's gonna fly in just a moment.
Maybe I was supposed to look at it instead of like it's my keyboard and look at it like it's just, you know, a space bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5 below it. Anyways.
Let's go have some fun in Dubai when the money comes in. Dubai? You still living in the 10s or something? These days, it's all about locking yourself in VR. You're onto something there. Hurry it up already. Chill, my man. Huh? Huh? Hey, something's wrong with my screen. Same here. Is this a glitch? What's going on? What kind of error is this? Huh? Ah! This isn't an error. Someone found us! Who? Some other hackers. Shit, but how? We secured the server from outside access, damn it! Hey, pull out the wire.
Nakano Symphony. Hackers like their tags, apparently.
Nakano Symphonies? These assholes are just making fun of us now! Goddamn show-offs!
Anime moment.
Huh?
Data's gone.
No way! Shit! They screwed us! It was all for nothing!
Damn it! Let's get the fuck out of here before the cops come!
So, is the Rhino dude like part of their cops? and
Nice.
They were just after
Grid customers' data won't be compromised now.
customers' data.
I'll inform the client.
I don't think I went hard enough on those assholes.
You overdid it. Come on, leave the rest to the police.
This is probably the tip of their illegal iceberg.
Thanks for the support, Cross. This definitely wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you.
You always get carried away. It's a blessing and a curse.
Hey, what do you mean? I made the right calls, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Except for that whole Nakano Symphonies spiel.
But when we came up with it, you were like, yeah, that's cool.
I'm not saying I'm against it. It's just kinda embarrassing. Let's throw a little party at Symphony tomorrow. See ya.
Well, there he goes.
I know it's kinda embarrassing. But I want to stop being a hacker and get out of the shadows. I want to be legit so I can be cool and say that kind of stuff with pride.
Symphony was an out-of-business retro cafe located inside the Hotel World Hall building in Nakano District 5. That's super easy to find if you're putting your tag around like that and it's just the location and the business. Like, that's funny. It would be so easy to find, eh? It was the inspiration for the name of the team I'd made, Nakano Symphonies. To be honest, I wanted us to leave this decaying building behind and move somewhere more practical. First, though, we had to do more jobs and to build up our reputation.
The way things are going, Nakano Symphonies is gonna be famous in no time. We've only been around for a year and we're already top tier. And we're still young Anons with bright futures. There's a bunch of doors ready and waiting for us to walk through them. That's why we're gonna quit this whole hacking thing and find real jobs.
Real jobs? Such as...
I'll think of something.
Stuff my cheeks with cinnamon sugar butter. Then I chugged down some 7-Cup. It was my go-to combo.
Man, you're young.
Bro, you're only a year older than me. I'm also keeping it real with you. I never go back on my word. I can walk the walk.
Right.
Dude.
What was he smirking for? I was serious.
But...
Rando for me, but I'm guessing another character. Suddenly the guy with his head on the computer counter. You know what I'm trying to say. Sat his plump body up and joined our conversation. I thought he was using the BMI VR mode to dive into some digital world like he always did, but apparently he'd been listening to us. His name was Wind Maki. He was a high schooler who dreamed of becoming an information broker. He wasn't part of our team, but he really wanted to be pals with us. In his words, he wanted to be tied with the Nakano crew. He ended up coming over practically every day. Without an invite. Most of the time he was here, though. He just hung out with VFF girls and never gave us any useful info.
I seriously respect your passion, but I gotta be honest, you have a major weak point.
A weak point?
Yeah, you can't handle girls.
What? Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You proved that yesterday.
I don't know what this motion is this guy's doing, but I mean, I've done it before, so I can't judge.
That wasn't a girl.
I mean, she was to you, and she had you in a state, my man. Not very pro of you, if you ask me. Don't you agree, Yumikawa?
Crossing the cow, I guess.
Well, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, Takaoka. At this rate, you'll never feel comfortable in front of a girl. I'd say get a GF for your own good. Just buy one on VFF and spend time tuning in VR. The more you talk to her, the more she learns about you.
God, that's who Momo's gonna be, isn't it? Oh, okay. Everybody's a boy in this universe. It is what it is.
It's so rad, you can flirt away without a care in the world. Right, Yomi?
Don't say that stuff out loud.
How long have you been there? Oh, well, there you have it. The girl appeared out of nowhere. She was Wynn's VFF.
Sorry. You're so cute when you blush, though.
Ugh, you're the worst. You dummy.
What do you think? Girls sure are great, huh?
I can honestly say I, for some reason, wasn't expecting this.
Quit acting like you're some kind of stud. Yomi is an AI.
What? You still think there's a difference between us and AI? Get with the times, bro. Real people and AI are pretty much the same thing now. You can touch them, you can chat with them, some places even let you marry them. Oh, but you can't have actual children with them? It's a real shame, but that's gonna be possible eventually, so we just gotta be patient.
I couldn't keep up with him. This guy was living centuries ahead of us.
Anyway, they might as well be real. You can see them anytime, too. And most importantly, they're cute. Come on, do it.
Okay, here we go.
Don't wanna.
Okay.
You still don't get it?
You're talking to Yomi, or whatever it is.
You'll never be cool if you can't talk to girls. Do you really think you can be a hero if you're not cool?
I can't believe this is
Nope,
the subject matter.
never ever.
I should, though. I should be able to believe that.
If you're gonna back up all that big talk, you gotta be a regular Romeo who can make any girl fall for him. You're not a real hero till you can do that. Right now, you're all talk and no action, and you gotta work on that.
This was big talk from someone whose girlfriend was an AI.
Wait, hey, don't you talk shit to me just because we're friends. What makes you think I struggle with girls, huh? I can talk to anyone just fine.
Really?
Yeah, really? I know a girl is basically my GF.
What? Damn, I let my mouth write a check my love life couldn't cast.
What? For real, for real?
And got it.
Come on, why didn't you say so then? You're the man, Takaoka. I never should have doubted you. That's sick. Congrats.
Lynn grabbed my hand tight and shook it up and down. For someone so greasy, she was trusting. Cross was smirking. He could tell I was bullshitting.
Anyway, go on. Tell us what she's like. We want to hear all about her, right, Yomi?
Calm down, Wendy.
I can't. This is the first time he's ever talked about this stuff. So, is she younger than you? Or older?
About my age, I guess.
What's her name?
I was in too deep. I had no choice but to make something up. Entertainment news? No, for this, I was just going to have to say whatever caught my
It's,
Oh, gosh.
her name is Momo.
Damn. It's Missouri. That's her full name, dude. You can't use her freaking. Okay. Mama Lake's peaches are back. back in the season. Achieve perfection. Downpour damage extends on. Okay, is that just gonna chill out there? Or?
Momo? That's her first name? What's her full name then?
No. He does get an AI companion, and he names her Momo after this interaction, which is kind of cringy.
Momo Izaki.
Nice. Momo Izaki. That's quite the name, Izaki. Probably not. Did it. Squeezed out the name of a girl that didn't even exist.
Momo Izaki? Sounds like an idol. I could tell she's cute just from her name. Bring her over. We'll throw a welcome party.
I can't.
I'm a big liar.
Why
he
not?
says.
For reasons.
Oh?
Is he gonna start doubting
Reasons?
him or what?
Yeah, she has reasons.
Like?
It's just sons and their names are Reed. And sons.
Shh.
Like?
Oh, we got more news here. What's going on here? Breaking. Granddaughter of Minister of Agriculture, Forestry, and Fisheries brought home 13 days after reloading. Why do... I don't understand. Whenever there's things like that just rotate, it's kind of hard to care about it if it's not interesting to you. And I don't know. I feel like it's just trying to grab the attention of people who are ADHD. Anyways.
She and I, we're eloping.
Huh?
Crap. That lousy news sticker appeared at the worst possible time. I just said the first word I saw.
What did you say?
Eloping.
Cross
I
doesn't
meant...
seem very cross. I messed up real bad. That was the worst thing I could have said. What? I'm sorry, sometimes I press the button but the voice actor doesn't get to do their thing. My bad. But it was too late to take it back. Oh no, he's gotta go get himself an AI girlfriend.
If I could go back in time and slap myself in the face, I would.
I was standing in the middle of Sun Plaza. Why? Well, to meet up with my GF and elope, of course. I spun myself into a web of lies, and now here I was. Here was I. Now I was here. All I'm trying to say is, why isn't Polan just say, oh, actually, I didn't have a girlfriend after all, if he's trying to find someone who's not AI.
Righto! Let us proceed!
Oh, AAA over here. I raised my brow in confusion as something suddenly appeared. It was a PDF. I downloaded the app ages ago, but never really used it. What made it pop up now all of a sudden? Everything clicked. I'd set his name as AAA. My groan must have summoned him.
Well, you better get me a time machine.
Oh. One moment. Phone waves been set to 911.
Would that be the 1959 edition or the 2002 edition?
Added a 5.
I'm not
talking about the movie. Sorry, heavy fingered again. My bad.
There are countless works involving time machines. Could you offer further clarification as to which you are looking for?
Of course it was. I can't remember if that's actually where I wanted to phrase. First, that's 1984. Jules Verne, that's what it is, right? This wasn't even a conversation. It was a reminder of why I didn't use the EMF. It was a navigation app designed for chatting without tuning and stuff. The character said it was quite stupid.
Man, how the hell did it come to this?
If you are so filled with regret over your actions, what possessed you to lie in the first place?
I've been using the app, but what had happened? It was running in the background or something.
I have my pride. I don't want anyone to look down on me. I don't care who it is.
Being an AI, I have never lied before.
Vibes?
That was a lie. Even an AI is capable of lying, should the situation call for it. I am always honest with you, however. With that in mind, allow me to ask once more. Why did you lie?
I know. I'm just reaping what I've sown.
You're telling me, in a world like this, that guy says stuff like that, probably without even knowing it has to do with plowing the land, putting seeds in it, and then harvesting the cultivation later. I had no idea. Maybe he's just smart. I'm just presuming Paul is at least an adult. Judge me wrong. There's the terrace in front of the police station. Wind was right over there. Watching distance. Take a look at that. Here's with Judd and two guys who worked at the local tuning place. They're the ones who did maintenance on my grapper. It's a grapper, but I know they said it earlier. Wind told them about the elopement, but apparently they wanted to get a glimpse of GF for themselves. So I found myself standing almost a whole hour pretending to wait for them.
Where is she? I'm tired of waiting. They were supposed to meet at 4, right?
And now it's 4:30. She's pretty late.
Looks like that's, what? Telling me Ryoichi Tabuchi is not a Yumikawa? He looks so much like Cross.
Hey, hold on. What's going on
Is
here?
that the other person that was in the back of the car? In the, I guess,
Did she get cold feet?
Or perhaps Polon got dumped by her?
Or maybe they weren't going as steady as he thought.
Shit talking like I wasn't listening. Think I have anything better to do?
Don't lose hope. I'm rooting for you.
You know, a lot better. Excuse me. More hopeful. If you just left.
Your elopement plan has a fatal flaw.
So wait, can they see it?
The odds of both nobody coming and impending upset are 100%. That's number 42 from a Carnegie quote compilation. Actually, that was a lie.
Let's see if that unreleased song sentence started as Legendary Idols Bad at the End released the edition album including a previously released Bad at the End. Not as sad. At least it's the end.
By the way, research shows that most minors who elope come back within 48 hours.
Oh, so he is a minor. Didn't need to do that. This thing is completely useless, so I just turned it off.
BFF shutting down.
I know no one's coming. That's why I came up with a plan to get me through this. No turning back now.
All I had to do was find a girl who would walk around town with me for like 5 minutes. Oh gosh. These aren't AI though, okay? We swear. Red thread of fate will guide you to your partner. God. Love. And to that, I downloaded that matchmaking app
Bachelorette number 1.
Just kidding. That'd do the trick. I tried using it normally first.
No matches, huh?
It's like
Hey, you want to make an app?
Rick and Morty episode. Well, that figures. Fate Date had fairly low matchmaking rates. It's way too high risk to rely on. Yeah, from the start. That's why I was
I'm gonna mess with the app and force a match. Just this once. Then I'll take off with whichever girl shows up. All's right with the world.
That seems a little bit shady, but okay.
Who said the future can't be changed?
Yeah, no, actually, who said that? You just did, buddy.
This plan's perfect.
Are you cracking it? An aspiring hero cracks an app just to protect his ego. The same person who always denies being a hacker.
No.
I have no comeback. Yeah, what I was about to do is against every moral fiber in my body. The antithesis to everyone of my ideals. Hearing Cross call me out like that, it's a little shame that
I won't crack it.
Good call.
I already fessed up to Cross that the whole elopement thing was just a big lie. Who knew what was coming?
Nothing good can come from this, you know. If you want to confess and apologize to Wind, I'll go with you.
There's no way. I kinda hope, but I also don't really care.
It's my mess. I'll clean it up myself.
Really?
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 Good luck then.
Wind wasn't a bad guy. I just can't probably make light of it all. And then someday go back to the whole thing and laugh. The only thing I had to lose was my work scribe.
Damn it.
Yeah, apologizing was the best fit for it. You're almost done. Get out of here.
Wind, there's something I gotta tell you.
What is it?
Well, you see, this whole elopement thing is...
I'm here!
Okay. Did he manifest himself a girlfriend? That's pretty lit. It was a girl's voice. And one I'd never heard before. You can't say that or it's a lie, bro. And it was real close. Ooh. I turned around.
Sorry I'm
Girl
late.
says, sorry I'm late.
Huh?
What is going on?
I heard Wind and the others going wild. I could make out anything they were saying, though. This strange dressed girl in front of me had blown my mind. Literally,
Are
who?
you... Momo?
Somebody is listening. No, no way. Come on, I don't know. I think exactly. I don't know why that was tough. Was a name I had made up. She wasn't a real person. Doesn't know where his brain goes or comes from. From the way she was managing, she was around here. And once she caught her,
Let's go then.
gonna elope with. Suggesting. She grabbed my hand and started walking, though.
This is Rhino Leader. Just passed through Measuro. We have any new info?
No. 72 minutes ago, Charlie 2 spotted the target in front of Conda Station. The target escaped before they could get her attention, though. There has been no contact with her since.
How'd a non-combatant slip through? I know we didn't want this mission, but we still gotta take it seriously.
Apologies. It turns out that the target has better intuition than we'd bargained for.
Where do her tracks lead?
We confirmed that the target took a self-driving taxi near Jimbocho. According to the taxi's log, she was dropped off near Tetsugakudo Park in Nakano.
Then, 14 minutes ago, she walked by a convenience store near Numabukuro Station. We used AI prediction to narrow down the routes she could have taken from there. Now we're having data satellites track those routes. 80 seconds until preparations are complete.
Where's she headed? Calling all units.
Wait, maybe the little ticker, the little news thing that popped up in his BMI was, you know, I'm telling the truth, but also, like, only because the person who placed it there, you know, doctored the facts.
Bravo. Split into 3 groups and wait for the target ahead. Charlie, search north of Numabukuro Station just in case. Alpha and I'll follow the predicted routes to the south.
Narashino, keep up the search. Rhino Leader out.
I know. Is this the same day? I'm gonna mess with the keys for a second so I can... Actually, I'm gonna give it a pause, like, you know, metaphorically speaking, of course, so I can see if there is, no, I'm not seeing any. It doesn't give me the overview. Oh, well, let's see. Tab, does that do anything? Nope. Delay 1. Wait, time out. I bet tips list will help. Oh, why? There's the log, I guess. What? I pressed F2 earlier, though. Anyways. We've been walking. I like that when it's holding hands. She's pretty friendly. She called out to me at Sun Plaza. She hadn't said a word since. Honestly, this was freaky as hell. I had no idea what she was thinking. Sure as hell didn't know any girls. Looking for those weird disorders. Oh, look, AR tattoos on her cheeks. I thought maybe she was changing her appearance like those guys in the AR cafe. When I turned off my BMI, she looked exactly the same. Except for the tattoo. I couldn't see her profile either. It wasn't that she said it progress. It's just... I wanted to run anything in this day and age. It wasn't something like this. Register profile. Just a little bit. Oh, that's all that is. That's just like robotics nodes. That's interesting. F1, F1. Yeah, see, I thought F1s would do that earlier. Anyways, config might help me. Help might help me with the interface. Okay, thank you. Wow, it's good. Confirm/advanced text. ASD. Cool. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I've not done most of these things. Yeah, I just progress. Oh, okay, so I could be pressing ASD. This is a little about there's no W option. Okay, so it's just skip. Lots of skip buttons. But yeah, I guess move cursor with the index wave. No, my cursor's not moving. I'm pressing the... Anyways. Wax on, wax off, I guess. She didn't even have one. It only needs either she had a device installed, or she could
midsummer sun smiles and beams at the cheer invited by the southern wind. A wondrous magic will soon show its gleams.
Is she doing Shakespeare? Because I honestly don't know. I heard Midsummer, so that's my wild guess. And the vibe.
The omen of tears and joy undimmed. The omen.
Yeah. It's the first thing she'd said, and she's talked to herself. Was it a poem or something? Whatever it was. I didn't know how to react. I didn't feel like Mikey was starting a conversation. I really had no idea how to handle girls. Was I supposed to shake the hand off mine, or just wait until she said something else? I stopped to look around.
This way.
Still holding my hand. She did this in a small park nearby. It was evening, but there wasn't anybody around. What was she planning to do here? Was this a trick? If it was, the ideal outcome would be that this whole thing was a prank by Wind and them, and they were about to pop out like, got you, Mel. The bad but not quite worst case scenario would be that she was a signal for a bunch of huge guys to come and give me the shakedown of my life. But then the worst case scenario would be that Kaido and his goons found out what I did and they were using this girl as bait to get to me.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I had to blend in with the crowd. It's easier when you pretend to be a couple.
That's so.
So she used me, huh? That sure was some shit. Girl finally let go of my hand.
Did it hurt?
Oh my gosh, when I fell from heaven, yes!
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Wait, I wasn't about to let her control the conversation.
You better explain yourself and your situation. Let's start with your name.
I'm... Momo.
Huh? Seriously?
You can call me Momo.
Whoa, this is crazy! As if stuff like this actually happens. That's the same name! I was waiting for a girl with that name. Hey, I really don't think we should write this off as a coincidence.
No. I'm sorry. I meant it as an alias.
Huh?
It's just what I want you to call me. For now. If it doesn't offend the Momo you know, that is. I'm sorry.
Man.
Is Momo your friend?
No.
Oh, is she your girlfriend then?
No, damn it.
Hmm?
It doesn't matter. Don't ask.
Oh. Okay.
She's like, I don't matter? That was staring. That's staring too much. Never mind. I can't even. He's getting that that Chaos Head, don't look at me vibe.
Momo Izaki is just a name I made up.
For some reason, when I see Momo Izaki, I want to put the A before the Z. It's like my brain sees ZA, and it's like, bro, that's not the order. Momo Izaki. Momo Izaki. I don't know. I feel like I inherently put in a little bit of in there. Whoops. My bad.
Why'd you make me admit it?
She hadn't even given me her real name. She went sticking her nose into my personal life. As if they're not inherently connected by that weird situation that just occurred. What a pain.
Meet up. I see. Then, might I use that name? Please, feel free to call me Momo.
Is she serious?
What about you?
My name's on my profile.
Hmm?
She seriously had no devices at all?
But then, why do you have an AR tattoo?
Excuse me? AR tattoo?
The one on your cheek.
My cheek?
She didn't even know it was there? That's someone there without telling her.
My name's Polon Takaoka.
Hold on. Or is that too familiar?
Oh, it's one of those, should I call you by your last name? Probably.
Don't ask me. Call me whatever. Anyway, tell me what's up with you.
Oh, yes. I suppose I should. Well, I'm looking for someone, but I don't have any leads. I'm also by myself, so I'm kind of at a loss.
That didn't explain anything. If she was looking for someone, why did she have to pretend to be my GF to blend in with the crowd?
Why'd you call out to me?
I'm not sure myself. But I do remember having an image, someone's face, flash into my mind shortly before I met you. Looking back, that face might have been yours. Perhaps that was why I called out to you back there. I did it without even thinking.
Huh? That's barely an answer, and that's not my point either. For a person who's looking for someone, you seem awful concerned about getting spotted. What are you hiding? You used me, yeah? I've got the right to know then, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
Is that being too harsh? Well, I am pretty sure I was in the right. Your face said she was pretty tired.
Jeez.
Put our chat on hold so we can right back in the sheet. Got 2 bottles of milk tea. Then handed one to her.
Here.
This is... for me?
Yeah, this is, my thanks to you. Kinda.
Your thanks?
It was thanks to Momo that I'd gotten away with that elopement story. So things weren't all bad.
Just take it.
I held out the bottle towards her. Kind of forcefully.
Thank you.
She accepted it politely. Then took a hesitant sip.
It's warm.
Not the uncanny lip movement again. Oh, she's crying. Only a single tear rolled down her cheek. And then another.
Huh?
I guess. It didn't say another, it just visually there's two there, at least two. I'm sorry, she says.
I didn't mean to.
She wiped away her tears with the back of her hand like a child. I had no idea what to say, so I simply stood and watched. She stopped crying after a little while, then looked up at me with bashful eyes.
I'll treasure this.
Hey, just drink it. It'll get cold.
You're right.
I had no idea she'd be this grateful. Seemed like this girl had been walking around for way too long. She looked like she was mentally exhausted. Still, she showed no sign of telling me what was up. Maybe she had some serious problems. Hell, she couldn't even tell me her real name. Her clothing sure as hell wasn't street-worthy. There was that weird arrow tattoo on her face, too. She didn't use BMI and had no other devices. The more I talked to her, the more perplexed I got. It didn't feel like she was up to anything sketchy. As long as someone was in need, then I had to do what I had to do.
Good thing you called out to me, though. You're in luck. I run a team called Nakano Symphonies. I mean, it's just me and this other guy, but anyways, remember the name.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power.
I see.
5% pleasure and 15% pain.
I'll tell you what Nakano Symphonies is all about. We're a team of Anons with bright futures who can't sit idly by when someone's in need. Looks like fate brought us together, so I'm gonna help you.
But...
Come on, lay it on me. It's all good. Better to share your troubles than hold them in so much that you cry, right? Whatever it is, I'll take care of it. Leave it to me.
Now that I've made my cool speech, there's no way she would be doing it.
No.
What else would you expect after the main character says something like
I'm
that?
sorry. Thank you for the offer.
Sorry. Seriousness undercut. What was that? No? I'm sorry.
No!
Chill, Protag. But I told her I wasn't gonna take no for an answer. It's like, Momo had no intention of opening up, and I had absolutely no idea how to continue the conversation. Women and enigmatic minds, the best hacker in the world couldn't crack their brains. I'm convinced that this is just an AI from, I don't know, the internet or whatever, who is monitoring a situation, or maybe like, you know, they're already monitoring a situation and she's sent Might be a side
Asuma.
to be honest. Honestly, yeah, I think that's a good side. That's a pretty simple little introduction to the game, so I think it's gonna be as simple as boom shakalaka. I need to press A. No. Okay, it's doing this again. Wonder why. Oh, maybe this one. What's that then? Whatever, man. Anyways, thanks for the people who popped in for a few minutes or whatever. I will be dipping back into this soon, so stay tuned if you're interested. Bye.